Hi Walkwatchers, and welcome back to another one of our videos. Today I am back in the Western Mournes, and tonight I'm going to be pitching my tent on a balcony seat overlooking a beautiful natural amphitheatre with stunning views. I hope, if this weather holds out, look at it, glorious day in the Mourne Mountains. Stay with us for the journey, should be fun. So I'm on top of Rocky now, and this is my journey tonight. Up Rocky, over to Tornamrock, to camp, and then potentially tomorrow morning up on to Perched Castle, although the weather forecast gives rain early tomorrow morning. So I don't know whether I'll bother even going up to Perched Castle if it's raining. Maybe just get back down onto the path and straight down to Leitrim Lodge where the van's parked. These clouds are supposed to let go of some rain showers now, but I think I might miss them, because over there looks lovely and clear, and that's the direction I'm heading. So the ones that are above me are the ones that are supposed to be letting go the rain, but we'll see. Anyway, let's carry on. Well, look at this. Isn't this absolutely class? Oh, I have got the best seat in the house, high up over this amphitheatre, of these dramatic scenes in front of us playing out down below on the stage. Okay, you get the idea. It's pretty dramatic. Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous. Eagle Mountain over here. Slievemoughanmore, wee Slievemoughan, Pigeon Rock, Cock Mountain, Hen Mountain, and out behind you Rocky, because I'm on the Rocky Ridge. Rocky is just there, I've walked it and it's class. I'm up on the Tornamrock now. The next one along that pokey one behind me, over there, is Perched Castle, and on beyond that again, Dara. That Rocky Ridge then creates kind of like this flat side overlooking this big arc of mountains here, and it's really dramatic. I think sometimes we forget that the Western Mournes are equally as dramatic as what's happening over in the High Mournes. Yeah, they've got the height and the bigger mountains over there, but this is just beautiful. This is well worth a walk, well worth a visit. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm sorry, I may sound a little bit melancholy, but that's because there's been a disaster. A disaster of my own making, I must say, because usually, as many of you will know, I have a checklist and I tick it all off and I appear on the mountains and I have all my gear. I didn't do my checklist and I have forgotten something pretty critical. I pegged the tent out in this beautiful wee space just over here, and went to get my poles, and I don't have them. Can I improvise? Well, probably not. There's nothing really there to create a hoop with, or a height, and it's going to rain tomorrow morning, so I do need the space between the fly sheet and the inner of the tent. Ah, what a disaster. What an idiot. I guess it happens. I'm just kicking myself. Just kicking myself. So I need to pivot. Pivot and move forward. Pivot and move forward. So, plan is, pack up the tent again. Cook dinner. It's not going to be anything spectacular, folks. It's going to be a pot noodle, sorry. But I'm going to do a pot noodle. And then just get some lovely shots of this place. And let me see, what time is it now? Okay, so it's 10 past 6. And so sunset is at 8 o'clock. So I'll stay to sunset. I'll walk off Tornamrock onto the path, which takes me down to Leitrim Lodge, and I should be down sort of within 45 minutes or so. Look at this. I could have been staying here tonight. I've got a beautiful rainbow happening over here. It's crystal clear. I can see right out to Slievemoughan really clearly. I can see the road that goes all the way to the top of Slievemoughan. Oh, it's unreal. I can see a way out to the Antrim Hills, out that direction. Oh, this is a disaster. Look, beautiful blue skies. Hardly a cloud in the sky over there. It's the same over there. It's gorgeous. Oh, what a disaster. What a disaster. Anyway, look how beautiful this is. You can see right up to the Castle Bog. And you can see the river that's coming off off Eagle Mountain, right down onto the little river then that feeds the rocky water, which is just weaving its way down below me here in the valley just below. Rocky and Cock and Hem Mountain. Ah, beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, we pivot and we move forward. Just all seems a bit weird not to be preparing to get into a tent and stay for the night. It's just very weird having tea up here, but no, I'm not going to be staying. I'm not preparing to settle down, and I'm preparing to eat my tea, pack up and leave again. It's a bit weird. It just all feels a bit weird. Oh well. Chicken and mushroom pot noodle. Oh, what a delicacy. Half the fun of one of these is getting it all over your chin. For afters, I have this. I'm going to brag now. This comes from the wee orchard at my work. This is windfall. It's not quite the season to be harvesting the apples, but this came off the tree today, so I'm really looking forward to this. And of course, some divine chocolate, milk chocolate this time, 45% cocoa, but just milk chocolate, just plain milk chocolate, nothing fancy. Oh wow. I'm just looking up here towards Slievemoughan and Eagle, and the sun is now casting a shadow of Pierce's castle into the valley across the bog and across the river. Looks really cool. The shadows are starting to get pretty long now, which is nice. Temperature's dropped a wee bit. I wouldn't say it's too much. Yeah, about 8 degrees, 9 degrees. Yeah, that's fine. Might put a jacket on just to keep the chill off me. But still beautiful, beautiful weather. It's like you have your very own box seat in the theatre. Not that I've ever had a box seat in the theatre, but look at this. I have the perfect vantage point up here overlooking the drama down there. Hen Mountain, those 3 big outcrops of rock, have these big dark shadows stretching up the mountain, because this golden sunlight now is starting to stretch those shadows out. Cock Mountain, full colour, full sunshine. Same with Pigeon, same with wee Slievemoughan, same with Slievemoughanmore. But look, the whole of the Rocky Water Valley is in complete darkness, complete shadow. And you can pick out the mountain shadows in front of you too. It's ever changing. As this sun starts to dip down, what we're getting now are big long shadows just creeping out towards the Eastern Mournes, towards the high Mournes over there. Really cool, really class. And eventually the sun is starting to go down. It's just after 7 o'clock. Oh, in fact, it's 7:15. 7:15. Just beautiful. Just looking out over some pretty impressive clouds. They look really thundery, don't they? That massive big anvil there on the left, highlighted in white, and then that big grey downpour of a cloud underneath it. Something else. Thankfully, it's blowing straight across towards Burna and not coming my direction. Well, the last of the light is fading and the sun has gone down behind the clouds. Let me swing round. You can see it's just in those clouds now, so you can't see very much of it. Colours are spectacular right now, the clouds, and all have put on a really lovely show, and the colours are just spectacular. So I'm glad I stayed up for it, but I'm really kicking myself that I'm not going to be staying here. That's a lovely wee spot there overlooking the valley, and I'll have to come back and camp up here because it's a really lovely spot. Anyway, I'm going to finish the video off here. I'm going to show you some shots of me, some shots of me walking down there, and you can watch that. But I'll finish the video here. Thank you for clicking on this video, and if you haven't clicked on the subscribe yet, then please consider that, and click on the little bell for notifications to be kept up to date with all that's going on here at Walkwatchers. And of course, it's your turn, you know. Watching these walks is great, but why don't you get your boots on, go outside and go exploring, and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye.